Hello everyone, you're welcome once more to Mathematics and EPH. If you're new to this channel, you're highly welcome to subscribe to this channel and share the link of the channel to some students out there. Alright, so let's look at today's question. It's on expansion of double brackets, as you can see on the board. So we want to expand, these double brackets. So how do we, simply expand this? We are going to use, what I can refer to as FOIL. Okay. Now, what do I mean by FOIL? Okay. So our solution to the first problem for A, we have 2A plus B multiplying, we have 3C minus D. So you want to input FOIL. So this is the first term, okay, and this is the outer term. This is the inner term, and this is the last term. So that is our FOIL. All right. So now the next thing you want to do is you want to begin to expand the bracket. Okay, open the bracket using FOIL. Now we are going to start with the first term here multiplies what? The inner term, and the outer term here multiplies what? The inner term. We'll call this step 1 and this is step 2. So let's work on step 1 and step 2. So we are going to have a 2a is going to multiply 3c, and plus b is going to multiply what? 3c. So we have two more steps. Now for the next two steps, our step 3 is going to start from the first, okay, term down to the last term. That's step 3. And step 4 is going to be from the outer term down to the what? The last term, step 4. So let's apply step 3 and step 4. So for step 3, we have, this is step plus 2a. So I have my plus 2a. It's going to multiply minus d. And for the fourth step, we have plus b is going to multiply. So plus b is going to multiply minus what? D. From this point, we can now open the brackets and further simplify. So 2a times 3c, 2 times 3 is 6. A times C is AC. You have to arrange it alphabetically according to your A, B, C to Z. So we have plus. Now B times 3C is going to be, we have this is 1B. So 1 times 3 is 3. B times C is going to be BC. Now here, plus 2A times minus D. We have plus times minus is minus. This is 2A and this is 1B. Now 2 times 1 here is what? 2A times D is going to give us AD. And lastly, for this part, we have plus 1B times minus 1D. So we have plus 1 times minus 1, or plus times minus is still minus. 1 times 1 here is 1. Okay, and B times D is going to give us BAD. Now from this point, you want to check, this middle part if anything is what alike. But I can see that BC and AD are not alike. And if you also check the first and the last term, AC and BD are not also what alike. So our answer to this question is simply going to be this. So that solves the first question. Now let's solve the second question, still using FOIL. For the second question using FOIL, okay, I'm simply going to, okay, let me rub this part so that we can have enough space. So I have my F, this is the first term, this is the outer term, this is the inner term, and this is the last term. Now we want to start with what? The first term coming to multiply what? The inner term, and the outer term coming to multiply the what? Inner term. So we'll call this step 1, step 2. Then our step 3 is going to be this. Okay? So let's do step 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to have 3x coming out the way to multiply our 4x. Now step 2 is plus, 5y, which is the outer term, plus 5y. It's coming out the way to multiply the inner term, which is what? 4x. Now step 3 is, this is plus 3x, so plus 3x is coming out the way to multiply minus what? 3y. Okay. And lastly, we have, okay, the outer term comes to multiply the last term. So this is step 4. That is going to be, we have plus 5y, all right? So we have plus 5y is coming to multiply our minus 3y. So from this, you can now what? Open this little brackets. We're going to have 3x times 4x. 3 times 4 here is 12. X times x is x to the power of 2. So we have plus 5y times 4x plus 5 times 4 is plus 20. Y times x is still xy. You want to rearrange it according to your alphabetical order. So we have plus 3x times minus 3y. Plus times minus is minus. 3 times 3 is 9. X times y is still xy. You can see that we have gotten like terms here at the middle. So you always want to watch out for that. Now lastly, we have plus 5y multiply minus 3y. So plus times minus here is what? Minus. 5 times 3 is what? 15. Y times y is y to the power of what? 2. So from this, we have one more step. We can, subtract this since they are like terms. So we have 12x to the power of 2 and plus 20xy minus 9xy is going to give us plus 11xy. So we have minus 15y squared. So at this point, I think this is the solution or answer to this problem. Alright guys, I would like you to, do it yourself. You try this, questions by yourself. I haven't learned how to use, FOIL in expanding brackets in this video. If you can do well, you can also, leave your answers in the comment section below so that I can be able to see your work. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video and do well to share this video to someone out there and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next video.